Mike's Mornings with Matt Fantone here at the Stark County Hunger Task Force with my good friend Stephanie Sweeney. Stephanie, how are you
I'm
today?
great today. How are you?
Stephanie, you know I love the Stark County Hunger Task Force, an
Mhm.
organization that I am well familiar with. I've volunteered for a really long time, and Food Fight is almost here.
Mhm.
Arguably the most exciting time of year, McKinley versus Massillon. Stephanie, give us a little bit of insight on what this event means to the Stark County Hunger Task Force.
Sure. So this is my favorite event of the year. I'm born and raised in Stark County, so this rivalry has been a part of my life since I was born, and I'm excited that we can kind of use that rivalry to support our mission here at Stark County Hunger Task Force. This event is huge for us every year. So last year we collected close to an equivalent of 1,027, I'm sorry, 127,000 pounds of food. That's with food donations and monetary donations combined. We collected $18,000 in monetary donations. That could actually fund one of our backpack schools for an entire school year.
Yeah, and it's so important to note here as we talk whether you want to support the Bulldogs or whether you want to support the Tigers, you're really supporting the Stark County Hunger Task Force. And you talk about the backpack program, and it's just such an awesome thing you guys do here. To give you a little bit of insight, essentially, Stephanie and her team of volunteers, they take food donations. And pack them up for kids to take home over the course of the weekend. So if they're going home and they don't have school lunches and school breakfasts available to them, they're now going to have a breakfast item, a lunch item, a snack, a drink, all of those different things that they might need, which might help alleviate, some of that pressure on mom and dad and the food budget and everything they've got to do. So talk about that program, talk about how big its impact is in Stark County, and talk about how it's grown over the years.
Sure. So I started here in 2017, and I've always managed the backpack program here. When I started, we were serving around 320 students each and every week. And now we're, flash forward 6 years, and we are serving over 1,800 children each and every week. So the program has grown tremendously over the years. We do serve many schools in Canton City, and we have all the elementary schools in Massillon. Another thing to note with the growth in the program is we have seen a huge increase in the cost of the food that we are purchasing. So in 2019, one bag full of food, one backpack would cost around $1.70. Right now in 2023, each bag is around $3.50. So that cost has gone up so much, and the generosity of people in the community is what's really helping us keep this program going and growing every year, and our other programs as well.
And it's just so important to note there. Not only did the cost go up, but the need went up.
Yes.
I mean, you're serving so many other kids, which on one hand makes me really happy because I want those kids to have a bowl of oatmeal. I want those kids to have a can of ravioli. But on the other hand, it makes me concerned because the need in this community is real. So people are out there right now, and whether you realize it or not, these backpacks are going to kids in your neighborhood, kids that your kids play with, quite possibly your kids. And if they want to get involved, they want to make a difference, they want to help support the Stark County Hunger Task Force, how can they get involved in the food fight this year?
Sure. So we have donation locations all over Canton, all over Massillon. If you hop on WHBC.com, you'll see a list of all the drop-off locations. You can drop them off at both of the high schools. You can drop them off to us here at the Ken Weber Community Campus at Goodwill. We are at 408 9th Street Southwest in Canton. Just bring your donations in. Let us know which team that you want to support with those donations, and we'll make sure they're added to the total.
Yeah, and the food is going to make a difference throughout the entire community. But I always want to encourage people, think about this like a kid, and what kind of snacks would you want? What was your favorite thing to get for lunch? And make sure you get some of that and bring it in because these kids deserve it. Stephanie, on behalf of everyone at Mix 94.1 1480 WHBC and in Stark County, thank you so much for doing the work that you guys do.
Thank you. We appreciate all your support in this event.